can dump all that at the campsite, and then you can take your SUV for some extra fun in the logging trails and do a little bit of 4x4. As Ross gets a good look at that B1RD hanging out there at Show Center. Outside snap roll again. This is like 15,000 feet above the ground, and with zero wind has a range of just shy of 600 kilometers. Now kids, I want to ask you, I know school's out, but what number do you see or do you think Ross is creating up there in the sky? Well, if the smoke hadn't blown it away, you would have seen the great big vertical 8. Big roll on that 60-degree incline, and now snap rolling the airplane again. Ross Granley in the incredible Yak 18T. It's used for all sorts of purposes. The Eurocopter, also known as Airbus helicopters. It looks like an airplane out of Star Wars. This is the Long Easy. It's at holding it just upside down. There's 3 to knife edge and 4. The 4-point hesitation roll. 6 and -2 G's. This is what Kyle calls the 1,000-foot loop. Over the top there, he was 1,000 feet. Their inspiration for their performance from both small and large formation teams, including the renowned Stephen Christopher in the lead. That is in the white and red RV aircraft, and on his left wing right now is Todd Rudberg. Actually, that's the right wing. Todd Rudberg in the orange airplane. Look as they go through the opening loop and roll. It looks like these airplanes are simply tied together as they fly through the sky. Right wing, Todd Woody Rudberg with Stephen Christopher in the lead in another beautiful Barnstormers loop here at Show Center. Stephen resides it per hour. Here's the cross by Undaunted Airshow. Now, if you didn't think flying formation was hard enough, try getting airplanes that have been split apart back into formation. This is how you rejoin information Undaunted style. Toddy Woody Rudberg on the wing is from Kettle Falls, Washington. He's the proud father of 2 daughters, as well as his new grandfather to his granddaughter. Off to our left in the red and white airplane is flying the RV-7. That maneuver is called the Mr. Twister. Todd's going to slip right back into that right wing position. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Now, I think Steve has said, hey, I need a little bit of a break leading the formation, so he invites Todd to take the lead. That is now Todd taking position in the lead, and he's going to lead Steve into another series of loops and rolls. Undaunted Air Shows. As her husband flies the helicopter down the shoreline. Talk about putting a lot of faith in your husband's capability as a helicopter pilot. There she is skywalking there for just a second. Painted in its original purple racing livery. The engine takes over and starts to spin the aircraft further. Now shifting it into reverse, hanging it on the prop, he starts to slip back down through his own smoke as gravity takes over. There's one, there's two plane legs, and there's the recovery. The torque roll performs so incredibly well.